All right, guys, so here's workout 2 for the Hugo Open. It is our dumbbell workout, and this is a 15-minute EMOM, meaning every minute on the minute for 15 minutes, we're gonna have a different movement and a different athlete working. We have 3 movements. We have a dumbbell clean and jerk, we have a dumbbell thruster, and then we have a dumbbell devil's press. We will use 20-pound dumbbells for all 3 movements. One person does one movement the entire time, and you're going to stay in that same order. So if I do the dumbbell clean and jerks on the first minute, and Matt Frazier does the dumbbell thrusters on the 2nd minute, and Tia Claratumi does the dumbbell devil's presses on the 3rd minute, we're always going to do those same movements. So when it comes back to the 4th minute, starting that 2nd round, then I will do the dumbbell clean and jerks again. Matt will go and do his dumbbell thrusters again. Tia does the devil's presses again, and so on, all right? So you'll end up doing 5 rounds of that same movement for the workout, all right? So whatever movement that you start with on that first round, the first time you go, that's the same movement you'll go the entire time. Now, let's go over movement standards. So the first one's the dumbbell clean and jerk. The dumbbells are gonna start on the ground. I'll pick them up, I'll bring them to my shoulders, and then I gotta press them overhead. So for the rep to be completed, I've got to have my elbows, hips, and knees locked out in a straight line. So no dumbbells out in front like this, no bent knees, all right? I'll bring the dumbbells back down, and then I can start my next rep. So here's where people might get into a little bit of trouble. They might start to do something like this, where they're pressing the dumbbells out, they're not touching the ground, all right? Or maybe they're coming here, and then they're bringing the dumbbells back down, all right? You need to stand all the way up. So those reps would not count, all right? Max reps for that first minute. Then the next person comes onto the floor. Dumbbells are starting on the ground, and you're gonna have your dumbbell thrusters. So I'll pick them up, go into my shoulders, go into my full squat, and press overhead, all right? Again, some faults that we're looking for. If you're unable to get into a full squat, all right? So hip crease below parallel, that would be a no rep, all right? So doing half squats, all right? If you get into a full squat, then you're pressing out in front. Again, that's gonna be a no rep. You need to press overhead. And then once that minute's over, 3rd minute, that first round, we're gonna go devil's presses. So again, dumbbells are starting on the ground. I'll go down to the ground, like I'm doing a burpee. Chest and hips touch the ground. I'll swing the kettlebells directly overhead and back down. All right? So again, I've got to have my chest touch the ground, so I can't just kick my feet back or have my thighs touch the ground. I gotta go all the way down to the ground, all right? And then I gotta swing the kettlebells in one motion overhead. So it's not a clean and jerk, all right? It's not something like this. Think more like kettlebell swing, all right? Then we'll go to the 4th minute, and we're back to our dumbbell clean and jerks. The score, there will be 3 scores for this workout. The total reps that I get for the dumbbell clean and jerks will be 1 score. The total reps that Matt gets on his dumbbell thrusters, and the total reps that Tia gets on her devil's presses. So if I get 10 dumbbell clean and jerks on the first round, I get 9 on the 2nd round. Right now my score is 19. I get 11 on the next round, my score is 30, and so forth, all right? It'll be my total reps. So that is, all right, so one thing I almost forgot to tell you guys is while the person is working, the 2 non-working athletes, your other teammates, are gonna be in the waiting area over here by the pull-up rig. When I'm done, I will set the dumbbells down, and then we will switch. One person will come out to do the next movement, and I will go to rest. What I can't do is I can't finish my rep and then hand them the dumbbells. The dumbbells have to go back down to the floor. Another kind of thing you could do if you wanted to is, let's say I'm just not very good at dumbbell clean and jerks, or I'm starting to get very fatigued. I can stop 10, 15 seconds early if I want, and go ahead and set my dumbbells down and go ahead and go and rest. And then the next person can go ahead and come out, and they can be ready on the floor, ready to go once that clock beeps, so they can start their movement. All right. So there will be a little bit of a transition from you stepping off the floor and the next person coming on to grab the dumbbells.